it comes to the likability, a lot of people has they feel like it's my integrity issue. How can I agree with him or her? He say like this, the magic of likability is how you can make someone like you. Let him feel that you might be agreeing with him or her, although you don't. This is very important. Like sometimes when you do sales, like, no lah, stem cell if the stem cell, I don't need doctors already. Most of the time, your immediate intention is, okay, no, but this stem cell is very different. It's not using Western stem cell, it's your own stem cell. When you go to arguments, it counter the first point already. So this is how you want to speak something. Like for example, if this one stem cell so good, I don't need doctors already. I have a friend that will also do stem cell, 200,000, this one 500,000, we can. Most of the time, we will go to arguments and be like, I want you to agree with them first. Yes, you are. And now have a better technology. Always say yes. You get the idea? You have to always say. You say yes doesn't mean that you have to follow what he say or do what he say. You say yes because you are trying to tell him you have listened. Because the moment you say no, he will keep talking already. Only when you say, yes, you are right. You know a lot about stem cell also. I see. Do you have any friends doing for stem cell injection? I see. And I want to share with you about this. We always say this. It's always a diversity. Sometimes we feel say yes, he said like how can I say yes? No, I'm not the kind of person, I cannot say yes.
That's why easier said than done.
It is what we call the lesson of your life. I have come across quite a few, because of our careers, we meet a lot of people. There are some people who are very, very weak, there are some people who are not so weak. Right? When I look at marriage, husband and wife, I see the pattern. Some husband is very so much, everything also okay. Oh, it's very unreasonable. The husband say okay one. Oh my God. Right? Some people. But it is the husband like this who did incredible things. Some husbands everything also cannot. Also everything want to argue one. Then he really come. I don't know what kind of law it is, but I want to give you some kind of idea. Okay, based on this story first. Okay, if today we are creator, we are creating many lives. Okay, I'm a creator. Okay, I'm creating human beings. Okay. In order for the generation to continue, who is the most important person? Apart from creator. So creator now create human beings. In the human beings, we have men, we have animals, we have plants, we have men and women. Who is most important? Men or women? Women.
Both.
Must have the wife first.
Remember?
Then after the daughter.
Let me tell you, this is a statistic. The Fortune 500 companies, those who have survived more than 30 years, it means some companies they come in, they left. There are companies who consistently stay within the top 500 companies for 30 years. They go and interview their executive. And then they find out a lot of their executive, executive is still posting that. It's not women. It's still executive. So they look for their traits. Are you smarter? Are you more EQ higher? Or are you a more IT literate? So they try to look for a similar traits. They can't find any similar trait unless when we talk about the relationship. All of the executive, they have one similar trait. They are very good with mother. Very strange. They try to look for all kinds of traits. They cannot find, but it's the relationship with the mother is good. They love their mother, they are pleased with their mothers, then they become successful. And they help to build this kind of companies. So when I look at these statistics, I was reading down the Jin, I was like, how come so strange? But when I come to think of it, imagine men and women, okay? If man is being mistreated, men still have the urge to have sex, even you be mistreated. But you try to mistreat a woman and see everything goes over you. You get the idea? So we should to say, in the world, in this planet, okay, the one need to be taken care of more is the women. And if you are a creator, think about this. Okay, say all of you are women. If they always remember, good women very difficult, you know. I need to scared about divorce, scared about bully, scared about abuse. Then I don't want to give child already. I don't want to give birth already. Then the dream of the creator God case already, right? Because there will be no offspring already. Am I right? Because but for the man, even you mistreat him, his sex drive is still there. So from the law of universe, they say that women, if you take care of the women around you, you prosper. If you take care of the women, okay. So when I talk about women, it's because as I learned about some of the people that I admire, right, I realized that they make themselves very likable to their wife. So it doesn't matter whether the wife is reasonable or not reasonable. It doesn't matter. The matter is you have to make your wife think that you like her. It doesn't matter. Everything also okay, unreasonable also okay. And the problem with the man is, she's so unreasonable, she said this, then do like this. I said 3 p.m, he come 4:30, 1 hour, 30 minutes, so that how can I say yes? And yet you are very happy, you still can say it's okay to be late, it's okay, wow, you guys so nice, take some time, 2 hours also okay, no problem. I tell you, this kind of just always successful.
Very difficult to find. You take up with Fajar very well.
I'm learning.
My task was like that.
This is the more I start to become a husband and a father, the more I start to understand. So all of you will understand, right? The most fundamental relationship is driving how the universe works. Okay, there was a saying, women is definitely unreasonable. Those people who feel like they are very logical, they are only trying to be logical and being unreasonable. Okay, so but if you think about this, right, if you can't look for an opposite gender that is able to accept your flaw, do you think that the world will be safe to deliver a baby that is always have flaw? It's not possible. So this is how the world works. So the very fundamental relationship principle in this world, there is no logic. There is no reason or no reason. It's whether you can accept or not. Okay? So this is why the likability is not because you want to do business. This is how the universe works. Understand? Okay? If you think about people are very reasonable, unreasonable, you have to take it. This is a fact. Our job is to accept all the unreasonable. Understand? Okay? So when you meet all kind of customers, the first idea is always, how can I make him or her like? I don't care what I say or what I do first. As long as it's not really against about the law, it's okay. Sometimes you say, I don't believe that. No, these are doctor very good. The vaccine very powerful. No, I don't follow, so I don't even get the COVID-19. Most people say, cannot be, I got the Facebook second dose, but this vaccine already excited. You make your argument. Okay. You can say, oh yeah, I also have some friends now, sometimes even 5 years ago, I think mRNA vaccines are quite powerful. You know anything about mRNA vaccine? Is it okay or not? It doesn't matter, Let them happy, talk only, Let them happy first. You get understanding, okay? Sometimes, right, it's not about it being unreasonable. It's our heart to support it. Okay, I want to let you know, in this case, please even more important. When I was civil engineer, I don't need you to like me. You need to make me like you. You want me to sign right for your payments, you have to make it like me, I need to like you. But in this business, no. You have to make everyone like you. Okay? If you go to US, say all kind of leaders in the room, the moment you talk, you like anybody. You know the easy Kawasan come to Radio Malaysia.
Yes.
When you open mouth, you like people already. Right? They come here, say, yeah. Likable person. You cannot change this. This is the nature of this business. If you are not ready to become a likable person, you do terribly in this business. Okay, understand? Understand that? Okay, so likable is very important.
The thing, question, how? That's the question. How?
Okay, very easy. Number one, what you can change immediately, right, is your first facial emotion when people talk to you. If you have any facial, okay, this one is just everything comes first. Hey, yeah. Okay, me as an example, sir. Okay, maybe during the ED's time, we are running a podcast. Okay, do you see how I approach people? Whether they need pain or no pain, how do I approach? When people come to line up to talk to me, how do I? Hey, yeah, anything. I always want to.
Okay, you say congratulations, we need pain.
Welcome. But also, right, you need all good news. You don't need pain. Everything is tough. Everything is fun. You get the idea? Okay, this is very important. The next time, if you attend my talk, right, you will have this feeling. Right? You come here, you listen to me talk, and be like, people talk here. You're always like this. Okay, this is very important. This is a skill. This is not your work with. I don't work with this one. Okay, it takes practice. It takes practice for you to slowly to become more encompassing. Okay, last time also it's okay. Now it's okay. Some people initially is very controlling. This page can go or not? Hey, how come I pay for 2 months still like this? Okay, if your heart is very small, no use to use that. So sometimes I also have customers, most people they will think like this, right? This is not the customer problem, it's your problem. Because the other people don't do like this. Oh no, Lisa, how can I do a 6 passing with you? I asked already all the same. Oh, I see. Don't worry. Where do you have pain right now? They may help you to solve right now first. Can be also one way, right? So do you think it's a customer problem or the speaker problem? The speaker problem. So this is like liability. Don't think that, no, I try to learn to be like a bro, but these people, I really don't like. There's no such thing. It's always your problem. Can you get this? Okay. So number 2 is a business of people in linking with likability. We are building people. And people need confidence. People need confidence. We can say it. 在直销新型发育之前 we have friends. I have friends who do Sana, do Asia, will do one new life. Okay, so this year February when we met, so he was asking me, how your life is doing? I said, okay, like 600,000. 600 ringgit or US dollars. 600,000 US per month in Malaysia, not Indonesia. 600,000. Then he said, new life also 600,000. 600,000 ringgit per month. We start at the same time. Okay. You know what is the reason? It's because for them, they talk about money. They talk about investment plan. Come here, click the kid. You buy 3, then you make money. Initially, very happy one. Every time you power. No, 2 years ago, no, okay already. Now it's very quiet. Last time, you remember this clip, we call it Jinlong promoted. The clip, you know about this? I heard about this, some of you, right? They were one time very quiet. Now, no even someone listen about this. Because they forgot to talk about this. Okay? Building faith and confidence is the most important. Whatever thing we do, whatever thing we say, we always think. You need to add on more confidence to the customers. If the answer is no, don't say. If the answer is yes, go for it. Okay? Like for example, say now, I will try a crochet. People ask me, what is your favorite car? I say, I really don't have a favorite car. I say, I don't even wear watch. You see my shoes, last week, if you see my socks, still got lobang money. I said, I don't care about this thing. Then why you buy Porsche? No choice, no people want to see. You don't want to see. All I don't know, cannot now, in the office, says, you know, how successful media, then go out driving a Honda City. So I buy a Porsche. Okay, whatever I do is for the confidence of the organization. It doesn't matter direct or indirect. The confidence is very important. Okay, including what you say. You have to always be confident, be confident. Those friends who are in some companies, they are After 4 years, they're still not making money. After 4 years, there are a lot of people that in your previous networking company, they are still not making money after 5 years, 10 years. But why they are still there? Because they think they can make money, although I feel cannot make it. You get the idea? In this product, it's the same for life phase. Some people they see the result very fast. Some people they take some time to see the result. But the most important is not the result itself. The most important, they think they will see the result. So maybe 3 months I don't have, I will wait for 6 months. If still don't, I wait for 1 year. They have the faith I can see the result. I am not making money right now, but I have the confidence I will make money here. It's the faith, it's the confidence, it's not the product itself, it's not the marketing plan itself. You get the idea? A lot of people they spend too much time on the product and marketing plan instead of building the confidence. I build confidence and build faith. Understand? If you come to my EV stock, okay, you come to my EV stock like last Sunday, right? Which 2 days ago, the entire presentation, I do marketing plan, right? I don't even take much about the product, right? But the first one, 60-70% I talk about what are the problems that we can solve, right? Because those build confidence and faith. Yeah? Okay? Now, sales per downline is more important than sales per invoice. And you have to understand this. Sales, sponsor, and service. These are the 3 S's of direct sales. You have to certificate what is sales, what is sponsor, and what is service. Okay? In direct sales in Malaysia, you do sponsor. But sometimes, sponsor look like sales. Right? I sponsor the student also my sales man. The person I open the dummy account also the salesman. I see. So how do you differentiate you are doing sales or doing sponsor? Okay? When you say sponsor someone, you are ready to turn him or her into a sharer. This is called sponsor. Okay? When you want to do sales, he is consumer or user. Okay? Like you go Apple, I do a sales, you buy one time, you don't buy for me again, but maybe 5 years later, it's called sales. Okay? But the difference is, because sponsor you also buy for things for me, right? It's also part of sales. What is the difference between sales and sponsor is, after you do these sales, I need to do something for you to become a sharer. This is called a sponsoring. You get the idea? The difference between sales and sponsor. So most people, although you are sponsoring a silver, sponsoring a gold, but your mindset you are still doing a sales. Okay. So now, what is the difference between a consumer and a sharer, and what you can do and start doing a proper sponsoring? Is a concept called rebus. You know what I call rebus?
Mirus.
Yeah, right. It's rebus. Okay. Anyone have eaten rebus before? Rebus. Anyone? Raise higher. So little, yeah. Next time our appreciation we do rebus. So you don't understand what is called rebus. Mee-rebus, they are using yellow meat, like using yellow noodles. They are using yellow noodles. If they never use the hot waters to cook the yellow meat first, right? Okay, if they never use the hot water to cook the meat, this is yellow meat. You put the sauce, okay, you put the kwa. The meat will never absorb. The meat will never absorb. The meat will come together. But if you rebus already these noodles and then you put the kwa, all the noodles will absorb the kwa. Kwa is still the same, but why some noodle it will not absorb, why some noodle it will absorb? It's because of the person who do the rebusation. You are the person who is holding the rebusation. So sometimes when the customer come in, it's like this one very dry, it's not very dry. It has a coating outside, he don't know anything, he don't know what to absorb. You think without doing anything, he can immediately start to absorb all the things that from you. The qua is all the information, the testimonial, the event, everything information is from the qua. Your job is to make sure this gentleman is robust enough that all the information which is already there can start to sit in. Idea. a lot of times that the leaders problem is this, they give too much here already. You never robust enough. You noodles never robust, you want to eat the squash lah, eat potato lah, eat carrot lah, eat ayam lah, eat mutton, everything you give, they will not do. You get the idea? You have to know how to robust first. And this is the difference between you are doing a selling or sponsor. You do a sales, you don't need a robust. You buy, you use, you make sure you see result counting for it. Or we come to sponsoring is different. I need to robust you. Whether you like or don't like, whether you want to use or don't use, you want to build or don't build, my job is the same. I still want to robust you. Okay, this is what I mean by the sales per dollar is more important. Can you understand? Okay, so now we go through the flow. Whatever I teach you today, right, I have all repeated in the MBA. I want to go a little bit deeper. Now is where I want to teach you how to use.
我有個好老師。
依個琴主咪搞掂咯。
Okay, so now let's learn how to do that. Okay, I think there is a Singapore member. Singapore member told me that I have a Malay customers come here. He want to learn how to use microwave. Okay, and when she go back, when he go back, he told the Singapore member, I want to build this business. So this Singapore member lady was very surprised. Okay, how come? I thought he just want to use the product. How come suddenly he want to build the business? It's because I do the robust first. Okay, so what is robust? What I do in this robust? Okay, robust and step 1 2. How many noodles lah, then how hot is the water lah, then you need to do 5 seconds, 10 seconds, right? Okay, so this is a mechanic, this is a protocol. So in here, with the robust, have the same protocol. You have to follow exactly. Okay, you cannot change your own flavor. Okay, like for example, I have Brunei customers. They also like to use them. They are one of the very famous egg noodle supplier in Brunei. Okay, he says when you buy my noodles, because no preservative, when the water is very hot, you put some sesame oil, some salt. You put the noodles down 10 seconds. You count 10 seconds, cannot more, cannot less. I say I like to eat soft thing. 15 seconds. When I take 15 seconds, it becomes so soggy. I cannot eat already. So should I follow the instruction of the seller? Right? So you cannot play yourself. I want 8 seconds. I want 12 seconds. No, the noodles were designed to be this way. It's proven to be this way. You have to follow. So same thing. Whatever I say right now, you just have to follow. You cannot say I cannot. This one to eat. I don't want. You have to first have to follow first. Okay. So the first is always the prospecting. Okay. Don't worry, name is fine. Oh, you total is no, your total holidays.
Yeah, holiday.
Okay, you know where do you park your car?
I got it really far then. No, I got parking. But when I came, got few parking.
Okay, anyone is parking around this road? Anyone?
Yeah.
So can find parking, huh?
Yes. After 2.
Not bad.
When I came, got 3 lots of.
Wow, very good.
Because during lunch hour,
That is holidays also.
holidays also.
Okay. So when it comes to prospecting, you just need to master these 2 prospecting skills. Okay. Number 1 is to show people the patch. Yesterday I was in Wangsa Maju. I was talking about, I was looking at the home leave system. Okay, I taking a leave. So immediately they asked already, because I was pressing the leave, pressing the leave. What is this? 3 people watching the test already. Then they start to ask already. Okay, so passive prospecting is the gist of LifeWave. The reason LifeWave is able to continue to try is because we have a passive prospecting. What is the meaning of active prospecting? Patricia, you heard about protein or not? Our protein is very good. Our vitamin C also is very good. It's active. I approach her first. It's called active prospecting. Okay, but if today I'm wearing a patch and someone asks me, what is this patch all about? This is called patch. Can you bring your vitamin C everywhere? Can you bring your alkaline water everywhere? Become a bag carrier of alkaline water? You can't, right? So life weight is the best product for passive perspective. Okay, so where you can patch? You can patch on the hand. Okay, anywhere people can see is good enough already. My favorite spot is also on my computers. I will put the patch here. When someone asks what is this patch all about, they go to recharge. What is that? Can recharge the hair? Can recharge the body. Do you have any pain now? You get the idea? Even some people, they put the patch on my last bottle, the red color, then my white bottle. I put the patch on. What is this? It energizes the water. I say it energizes the water. But this one really can. It's always for you to start the conversation. The key about prospecting is you don't need to be exactly right. Some people they want to be exactly right. This pad is to this pad not for energized water. This one is to put on body, but I told you only you don't need to be so precise. What this pad is to energize the water. Really You have any pain? You get the idea. You need to pick the people interest. You don't need to be theoretically right. What we want ultimately is to help the people in front of you to get them attached to people. Okay. So this is the very important thing. When the people ask something, is it to energize the body? Is it to energize the food? Is it to energize the water? Is it to energize the shoes or whatever? They say yes, you say yes first. Yes. Yeah, when you put it down, I can show you. This is how we put it. Okay. Then the second is the okay. Any good fit is for you as a prospecting user. Okay, anyway, we are putting outside for you to collect. You use it to give as many people as possible. It doesn't matter people who are moderate this time. At least people know there is such a system in place in Malaysia. Is what we want to create to follow this with prospecting and upgrading. Okay. Now, because of the vaccination, because here we go, so okay. If you want to go to an even more precise way, okay, you can follow what I say. Okay, you can talk about vaccination also. Like for example, maybe Shirley is a beautician. She was doing with the lady thing. Your son or your family husband has any vaccination side effect? You don't have it, but I heard a lot of people have. Then they still talk about this already. Okay? Long time friends, you have never seen them before already, long time. You can say, hey, Chinhua, how are you? Have you experienced any side effect of vaccination recently? Okay? Until now, I can say the reply rate, the vaccination side effect is the highest. Okay, so you can always start this. We always start with something that people can get interested about in how. Okay, so vaccination side effect is always one of them. Okay? I will give you a few examples, so you see which one is good for you. Okay. Number 2 is talking about stem cell. Have you heard about stem cell? Okay. But not everyone also heard about stem cell. Even yesterday, the one selling me the leaf, the vector home leaf. He said, oh, I heard about stem cell. The one, the inject one, right? The tooth end, right? Everyone heard about stem cell. Okay, it's okay. We studied all day. We say, oh, now we do the inject. It's like you have anything. Okay, so these are the few things that you can start. You have to master prospecting, you know why? Because you yourself, you are not good at prospecting people, you don't know who to follow already. You have to be good at prospecting people. Keep their interest. Even later the people don't buy, it's okay. At least I master one stage at a time. Maybe master how to prospect people first. Make it like again. Today I also talked to the uncle driver. Last time when I prospect, no response. Uncle, you heard about stem cell? Okay. Oh, yeah. People have no interest at all, right? Then you think as a challenge, how can I make someone to respond to me? It's like, uncle, you got family members after the vaccine or side effect. Oh, yeah, bro. Uncle of the son, got stroke, wow, very serious, My friend also have it. Actually, I also have. After I take my vaccinations, right, this left hand side, oh, now. Very serious. So uncle, I hope you don't mind. I'm not selling you. I want to tell you, this product is able to give the gene. You have any pain, I can fetch for you. You get it? Okay. So you take prospecting as a journey for you to learn. Okay. Last time when I prospect, no one replied me. How can I improve? Maybe it's not so effective to use stem cell. Maybe I use vaccination. Oh, people love to listen to vaccination side effect. I need to slowly learn more about this. So take prospecting as a skill. Okay? Okay? So we have prospecting done already, right? We do demo. Demo is a must. Demo is a must. I have an overseas team. I have an overseas team that is not in Malaysia, in Singapore. Initially, she doesn't really want to use demo. She said, why if everyone need to use demo, I spend a lot of time, you know. But the problem is this, the moment you don't use demo, you are spending too much time talking already. You can talk 1-2 hours, but within 15 minutes you can't do it. Okay, so demo is very important. So now, what are the common problems of people when do a demo? Okay, I do a demo. This one, knee pain, Jinlong, where I do a demo, should I do on the point of the pain or put at the back of the knee? Back of the neck. I thought I talked about this since 4 years ago, 1,000 times already. So people ask, at the knee or at the back? It's okay, because why? Because sometimes you want to be sure. So this is why if you really want to lose people later, you yourself cannot anyhow, you know. Some people, the leader is uncertain. So this one put where? Back also can, knee also can. So back only. Those also okay, see this one. Some people, then you yourself are not confident already. If you imagine your member want to follow you, you also don't know where to touch. So you ask me to decide myself, how do I know? You have to be very direct. At the back of the neck, 100 times. Okay? So the demo number 1 is called a pain wheel. I think last week, I think Wednesday and Thursday, and also a Singapore member, his name is TG, he brain affected. Okay? Initially not interested, you know, stayed beside my husband, then he very interested. Then at the end, before he left, right, he take 2 externally and 2 eon. Okay? He has no pain. We do the next demo. It's called a strength left leg. This is very important. I want to correct certain mindset here. A lot of you will have the idea, if I can talk, then I talk long. Don't need to do demo. Anyone have this idea? No, still more. Okay? A lot of like, it's okay lah, very close friend lah, can talk lah, understand you, trust me, you buy one lah. Don't want to do it. This is a big thing. No matter how good, even 10 persons I really wanted to buy already, I will still do demo. Okay?
What if you do demo?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you do demo and the team doesn't go?
I see. This is
How
where.
do we?
Okay, later I teach you. So now we go to the strength test first.
Okay.
Immediately, so you have friends, you do a pain demo. No matter what, our job in this instance, right, is to our success is inversely proportional to the time taken to patch someone. You know what I mean? Okay? If you want to have a lot of success here, you have to cut short the time for them to patch. That means the quicker you can make someone patch, either it's a demo patch or they buy the package for patch, either one, if you can reduce this time, you will become successful. You get the idea? So this is why I don't want you to talk too much, because sometimes 10 seconds is enough already. Get the idea? I want you to really prioritize demo, because sometimes I have seen a tendency, I know a lot of testimony, I can talk, I can explain about stem cell. But you don't do demo, it's very difficult. Then you will say, no, I can talk, I'm this expert, you are. But when you reboost your downline, your downline is not an expert. You get the idea? Whatever you reboost, you have to make sure your downline can follow you. So, anyone have energy and answer? Energy and answer. Okay.
Question is, what if you patch and then only patch, then only talk?
Okay. Later I will show you. Okay. One Okay, so let's do a demo. Okay. I will not say anything, don't look at me later, okay? Okay. The Korean doctors don't want. I just want to see how well trained you are. Okay? So I will pick two people. Anyone want to try? Anyone? Demo? I need two people. I need two people. Okay, N will become the person who is being pushed, okay? Who want to push N? Okay, cannot. I don't want close friends.
No close friend lah.
Kita. Okay, so this is energy enhancer. Everything is here. Okay, everything is here.
Right, stand as right. Okay, first of all, okay, stand like normal. Steady, I'm going to try to lift you up. Okay, I'm going to try to lift you up. Let's see how much I can do. Hold your fist. Hold your fist like that. So strong lah. So you are going to basically like, be strong. So you won't give me way to push you like that kind of thing. Easy, yeah. Okay, again, we try. Okay. Now we are going to use this energy enhancer patch. There's two patches here, white and tan. White is for the right leg, tan is for the left. Okay, I'm just going to place, not patch, I'm just going to place like this. Okay, want to make me younger or older? Want to make you stronger. Okay. Okay, right. 10 seconds. Right. Okay, 10. Okay, let's try again. We are going to try again. She has the energy enhancer patch. Oh, can you see the difference? Same strength I'm putting, but she's very strong. Okay, let's swap the energy enhancer. Okay, the white goes to the left and the left goes to the right. See what happens. Okay. Easy to push also. So that shows patch has its own energy, its own way of working. So white is for the right, left is for the tan. So this shows energy enhancer, how it builds the strength and the stamina upon within 30 seconds with patching on them. That's all.
Okay, two more.
What time I didn't do the EE?
Anyone raise up the hands? Anyone? Two more.
Okay,
they have a point. Hong Si and the one in front of Steve. Okay, Brandon and Hong Si come. Hong Si will be the one to push. To push in.
Okay. So I have to use the.
Okay, everyone quiet.
It's already very strong.
No comment, please.
Ready? Ready. This is the left is white and the right is brown. White.
No comment, please. No comment, okay?
No. Right is brown and this left is white. I'm going to change this the other way around. Now the white is on his right and the brown is on his left. Oh. So it shows the energy works straight.
Okay, Shirley and Iru. Iru and Shirley. Shirley to push, Iru to resist.
Alright, sure.
Okay, this is our energy enhancer. So this will give you more strength. Okay? So white always is bright. So this is the bright side. This is hand in left side.
You want to test my energy inside?
No need. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, very strong now. Get that one. Oh, so you see the difference? Can you see the difference? So our life energy is ready?
Amazing. Well, actually it's all well done, you know. You all can see the changes, right? Do you think you done cannot follow up? Do you really do or not? Anyone really did already? Did more than 3 times? Anyone? Did more than 3 times? So the rest you have to do this kind of thing. It's very powerful. Even for the pain, for the strength, we put almost all the time. Okay? So I want to add a few things so you can make this better. When it comes to the strength test, 20% is the demo, 80% is the top. Okay? There are 3 stages. You follow up, it's important. The first stage is you don't test anything, so you know what is in the normal circumstances. No patch, just try to test it. Second, you try to make older by 20 years, which is you make it weaker, the balance first. And then you only make it stronger. You can understand? We go by 3 stages. Making understand how strong he is right now without patch, how weak he can become, and how strong again he can become. You know why? Because the difference between here and here is very big. Just now, I think when Hongxi and Brandon, right, the second one can't move him at all. They can't do kind of visual effects a lot. This is the reason. Okay, so now this is the state that
But
you go
you know why? The first time when I put opposite like right side is brown
Yeah.
and white on the left.
Yeah.
He got weakened.
I'm not very sure.
Yeah.
Okay, but
That's why I was big.
we can see later. Okay? So, just now, when you come to this part, right, I think most of you are doing okay, doing good already. Now is the final most important question. Okay? Day 4 is always 20% of it. 80% is how to make people remember the demo. Okay? You come here, I push you, I can push you, hey, very good, I see how strong you forget already tomorrow. You have to make him remember why it did happen. Okay? So, you come to MBA is better, but now I will give you a few important things first. Okay? Imagine this. This patch I only put on your sock. Just now if your sock can say sock, you can say the people even putting the sneakers is works also. Either way you see these sneakers, I put on the sock, you know, I put on your on the sneakers, you know, and I don't even peel off, you know. And it works immediately. Okay? Because the founders of this company understand how the body energy system works. We know how to make you stronger in speed of seconds. We know how to make you weaker in speed of seconds. And this product is invented 20 years ago for USA soldiers. And now there is a product to activate stem cells. We're going to try. Get the idea? This is how we make people remember. Although they don't know what is the value of this demo, you have to let them know the demo. Okay? You go to any kind of car showroom, even last time my father always liked to go Pasar Malam to watch what, to watch those demos to clean the floor, Press a pail of water, they tell how easy to clean, okay already. Okay? But after they do the demo, what my father liked the most is after the explanation, when you look at our sponge, how good is elastic of the water as a detergent, how to mix up. They love it because they can only remember all this kind of explanation. So I can anchor it to my brain. Why this pack works so fast? Because this pack works on my energy system. And this company 20 years ago, they sell it to US as soldiers. This is the important part. Yeah? Now it is very important. We are going to test you again this time. So when it comes to the pain demo, okay, you have to be very confident first. Okay, you see, all the demo I have, I always very confident. Anyone, like the past 2 days, I even say something like this. Can anyone come to fail me or not? Until now, 4.5 days, I still haven't seen anything that can fail me. I'm very confident. So first of all, you have to be very confident. So it takes some practice of you to do a demo. You have to show your confidence. Okay, it's very important. Because sometimes I believe it is a psychological effect. People see you so confident, right? They also feel that maybe yes. Okay? So this is very important. So maybe I tell you one time I remember very vividly is when I was in office right in front of here. The donor is for Madam Jin, I still remember. So this lady was walking up the stage called pain, or the knee pain, walking for pain. I was so confident, come lah, sure can lah, sure. Then we were talking. Okay, drink some water, 10 seconds, then you walk again. Hey, okay, no pain already, What is it? Yeah. What you do? I put a patch on him, Then I didn't look at her back. I have a patch. I have a patch. Then all the guys say, wow, so fast, I have a patch. Where's the patch? Yeah, I don't want to go. Yeah, only put one patch on me. Just at the back of the neck, come. So this is true story. I still remember exactly what the lady wear. It's a brown color with a lot of square box. So they
there's water, is it? Water from lady's food.
No water. And from that onwards, I started to realize your confidence is also very important. I would say it plays also a very big role. This will always work, but you have to do one before the patch can work for key, right? He has to have the kind of alignment with you. Maybe this product can help. This can elevate the result. I think this is also one of the reasons. When it comes to demo, your confidence must come first. You have to foresee the patch work first. Okay? So, what if the people say the pain is even more painful? What if the people say the pain is still the same? Okay? Those who are in the EVs, I think in the Chinese session, right? Or Chinese in the Chinese session. Yes. There was one lady, after put the patch, right? The result only 10%. What is the things I asked? What's over there?
Drink more water.
Drink more water. Yes. Drink more water. Okay? Are you drinking a lot of coffee?
Yes.
You always ask some question. So you don't say, how come untuk? You say, are you drinking enough water? Most of the time they will say, then you know, today is going to take some time. Like for example, some if the pain really over 10% how? 10% also result of energy 10% in 10 seconds. 60 seconds and 60% already. You go Panadol, you wait for half an hour, not even 5% yet. You get the idea? So, life weight always give result. Okay, your confidence comes first and how you adjust the situation. They go, okay. This you have to learn, you have to really go and practice. Okay, number 3 is the delivery. When I say delivery, the most important thing is the package. This is the killer. Most of the time people can do here, can do every counting already here. They already have already. Okay. X39 and eon is the entry. You have to enter with this, no matter what. Okay? There is only one condition you can add one more product. Is when you follow the ending reviews. Anything that follow the ending review you can add on. Other than that, absolutely you cannot try to diagnose health problems. A lot of people, even until today, I see some people they still have a tendency to diagnose health problems. Okay? If you really talk about diagnosed problems, I was even like to diagnose these problems. Okay, when I first started, all the way I diagnosed. I realized no matter how many products I use, no matter how accurate the acupuncture point. Last time I drive 45 minutes. I was in Senai. I drive to Johor Jaya, 45 minutes drive just to go there to tag for her every day. You know why? I say, Auntie, you tag yourself not soon. I tag for you very soon. I go to take up like soon, I put very soon, I put a lot of protocol, and yet the result is not satisfying. And then I realized why. Because that person was not drinking enough. And that person was not sleeping until very night time already. Still want to watch TV, even Korean drama. Okay, so that means this patch, even this book, it works already. But sometimes we spend so much time to learn about the products, right? We forgot to address the lifestyle problems. So this is the person, this is the catch. This patch always work 100%. It's only sometimes they have a lifestyle that is blocking the patch to work. That is the only problem. You have to notice that this is very important. Imagine live wave in USA, the sales go up by 20 times. 20 times is 2,000% growth in the past 4 years after X39. If other product was on par with X39, it will not wait to X39 to have this good one. Nowadays, 76% of the live wave sales come from X39. Get an idea? So don't need to spend too much time talking about other products. I can guarantee you, whatever that you buy, I've been through already. You focus X, then you're as an engine, no matter what happens. Okay? Yesterday, my father now get very interested in it. Because last time, right, he listened to his friend from Taiwan. The Taiwan, the last time, they always have a lot of protocol, so he thought that I was doing all these other things to help people to back even type of problems. This round he go to Thailand. Okay, so he asked me, so the name what to put? Oh, I got this friend, I got a problem what to put. Oh, but I got this one, but I what to put. Everything I said, X39 and eon. X39 data. He just went back jamming yesterday. You know what he said to me? This is very easy to do. All the problem only 2 times. Anyone got one time already.
Very simple.
You say like this, you know. Imagine someone 72 years old able to say this. This is what we want. We cannot let people to think that so many things to learn how to do. Because my father's first perception is because when I first buy the products, no X39 yet. I got a lot of products. So my father thought that when he come to my office, I display all the products. He thought that I have to learn so many things. I got no time. I don't know. But now he realized so easy, I also can do it. Okay. So this is a big change. So I really tell you, this is very important. If you are sponsoring, unless you do it, it's okay lah. I do sales one, people don't use up to them lah. You want to do surgery, it's okay. I don't care. But if you are sponsoring, you are building a life of business, right? You have to break this barrier every time. I know how you feel. I know anything, one more to add on to speed up the result. Because someone I want to see the result fast. One more lah. Then you tell you what will happen lah. You say, hey, okay. Actually this company is a double suite, And one more lah, one more. He can pay one. They will add one more. See, 4 only enough or not? Can you 6 or not? A lot of times, right, the moment you open up the floodgate, right, don't stop the business. You say 3, he will ask 4. If you say 4, he will ask for 5. When you give 5, then you say what? Too expensive. This is always the cycle. Don't waste the time. That's the end result. So what you can do is to give the downline confidence why these two will work. Okay? Come. I give you examples. You remember last year we go. Anyone go to Jatabai? I know Jatabai. Okay, so you know Jackson Jackson, I was training that day, right? So I was with Jackson last week. I was one of the speakers for one of the event. So after that, he talked to me about the product. Okay, I said X there, then he tried already. And then he said, for more products, can you help me? He said, for more products, it's okay. I want to see the result faster. I still say X there, okay, I never change. I only tell him, Jackson, I know you can afford. Okay, I know you want to see it fast. I also want you to see the result fast. How can I want you to see the result slow? Anyway, your money back guarantee. But X there, your this combination is the best. It's because I don't want to affect your lifestyle also. You are very busy. I want your body to build enough foundation to reduce the inflammation first before I add other products. In the first month, you don't even see a single result. Maybe life is not going to be useful. Why you want to spend some money? But in the first month, we need these two results. We have seen good result already. Even if it's a 20-30% of improvement, you have confidence, right? I can tell you more later. He said, oh yeah, makes sense. You need to be more confident about me. If you want this person is not a salesman, it's okay. This is the idea. Okay? Sometimes when people want to provide you with currency and not you energy and answer, your job is not to explain too much. Your job is not to counter argue. Your job is to stay firm to your ground. This is the most difficult. I know something is very easy for everyone. Okay, he also okay. But got hard problem money. Currency and explain. You run also can okay lah. Hey, I heard that if the ice cream got pink can put. Okay, you buy also lah. Am I right? Always like this. I understand. I was like it also. Okay? At the very beginning when I really focused on extra I said, wow, very difficult. I also very itchy. I the back was show the series faster result one. This one to currency show very good one. It's not popular down articles. So slowly I started to control and then I realized the result was better. Excellent. So this is why I feel so confident. Excellent. You have even my father 72 years old. Okay, now my mom tell me, hey, now your papa can do your papa want to do this. Now what my mom says said no wonder past few days he start to invite his colleague come to our house. My mother never invite people to our house, you know. Oh, green tea lah. Then my mom said, I think I know why. Now what you done? Yum cha first. Later you give talk about passion. My father also know, you know. You get the idea? This is what we want in direct sales. You don't need many people to success in your direct sales. Okay? I got 48,000. You need 48,000 for success, no? I get a little bit people, but 48,000 I only got maybe 10 short SPD only. Not a lot. But short SPD is enough to make it multi-millionaires already. You get the idea? So sometimes what you need is to focus on. Okay? Because those people who can see it, they will follow. Yeah. That is what we need. Not everyone can see the what it doesn't matter, but you have to do what is right. Okay? Imagine if I still want to compete, until today my fathers will only use me. He will never share about the product. Okay? Okay? Just to prove you point. Okay, so you see now my father even before to me. Shirley can listen to me. Okay? My father is silent. Okay? 你帮我讲这句话。
泰国新赖的同学许生洲，1949年出生，2023年12月10号开始使用 X 的 Bina and A 用，颈椎后白天贴 X39晚3天 A 用，4年后感觉穴位2个红肿。
OK， 可以了。OK， 我还有。
至于调整穴位上方和下方观察，12月才是几月？12月10号，现在12月17号啊。穴位呢拿红肿，然后翻去复习一下。
OK。
还有什么？
Okay, it's okay. So long, you know. For someone I'm not interested, I'm not report, you know. Go to Thailand, give the pet, give to the friends. Report now, take photo first. I'm not saying that. Let me tell you, 72 years old, you know. If you can make 72 years old also want to do this business, you think your friend don't want to do it? What? If they don't do it, it's definitely something is wrong. This is not wrong. This is wrong. You have to get an idea. Okay? So, I want to give you an idea. Okay, whatever you do right now, it will determine whether they will talk or not. If my father never know about this, he will stop here only. He will stop here only. He will stop here only. But because he see that, hey, this one so easy, he starts to spread away. Okay? Sunday night, he say, hey, you go office or not? I say, why? Go office lah. Just you take a look lah. You know what he do? He come to our office, take all your photos. And to prove the point again. Okay. He used my phone to take photos because my phone is there. Oh, Saturday night. Okay. You see? This is all the outside. Okay? All the outside photo, he come in to take one by one, and then take the standing picture and sit for it. You get idea or not? Does he has direct sales experience? Don't have. You don't need people for direct sales experience. Without direct sales experience, even better, I tell you. Because they have network, they have people they trust them. They start from zero. He don't have direct sales experience. That is good. People who have direct sales experience will each other, especially in 2024. Okay, I'm going to tell you about this. I think a lot of you heard about period 9 already, right? 2024, 2024, right? Okay? This is the earth, this is the fire. Right? Okay? How you perceive direct sales 20 years ago is going to all 100% opposite in 2024. Okay? So, if you listen to how people do direct sales last time, compared to now, will be completely different. If someone using the early methods, they will not be able to perform that. You get the idea? Okay? Very easy. Now, you bring your friends to any other direct companies, you will start to realize that there are no people. The people don't want to listen to the same thing already. They want to listen something more enlightening and refreshing. The time is changed already. Those big companies that come to Malaysia is also about 20 years history. Like every they come, it's also not considered very long time. Okay? So what they've done in the past, right, moving forward for 2024 will be drastically changed. A lot of people they focus too much about the direct sales system. I don't want you to look at direct sales. I want you to look at there are a lot of people who are not even involved in direct sales, but they love to help people. They love to earn money. Like my father like this. Okay? Now my mother also interested, you know why? My father also want to every day go out for actually to go out to meet people. I also want to do it. So this is a chain reaction. You can understand. So when I was giving a talk, my sister boyfriend is also there. You know? She's a lawyer. Then my sister said, 哥哥你看他一直走去外面 the boyfriend keep on go outside. I said, why Because my boyfriend said if he sit inside too long, he also want to do that. You know why? This is what I mean. You don't need a lot of people to be able to have built a business. A lot of people don't. Everyone share 3, everyone share 5, everyone share 10. Let's say for my father, after 30 years of 40 years of working, do you think he can at least sponsor 50 people? No problems, right? 50 people out of the 50 people, can he build 2 or 3 business owners? Done away. But the problem is, before my father had these 50 people, you make it so complicated, he chopped away. But the moment I lift it up, the 50 people don't open for me already. I want to let you know this is how important this is. It's not just about external income. It's about how you build a business, how you down build a business. It's very important. Okay? Okay, I need to give you a few examples. There are a lot of, when you go online, there are a lot of protocol on the internet. Okay? Tons of protocol, tons of books. You have to even spend $600 over US dollars to buy. Let me tell you, I bought all of them already. I bought all of them. Let me tell you, until now, I do feel that those protocols, they only copy and paste from some of the Chinese methods of the world. And recently, when I was in Singapore, I met a TCM doctor who treated the astronomer in China. And you know what she said? She looked at those kind of protocol and then she said, all this protocol doesn't work. These people from overseas, they only copy and paste from a meridian from China and anyhow put the patch on it. And then they sell it for $600 US. they make more money from the book they sell it to cash.
Yes.
Because they know you owe buy the product, not to use it, buy the book. Although the book got use, I don't know lah. But you buy every month, $600, you know. No need to close it, close one book only $600. You get the idea. So I don't want you to go to that kind of trap. No, you know. I have seen so many cases. Ex-terminator and Eon, and then we focus on this case. Then which is my service? Sorry. This is sales, this is sponsor, and this is service. Okay? Yes, so now we talk about sponsor already, need to promotion. Then the next thing is service already. Don't think that you sponsor the people, you do the right thing, no, it's the following, it's the service already. Make sure that when I say see the result, right, not necessarily positive result. He has a better feeling with you is also a result. You get the idea? For example, Alfred, I was talking, the first 2 weeks no result, first 3, 4 no result. And but I still keep asking, hey, how are you? I know the COVID very serious. How are you as your family? You got any problem? You can also put the cat in the group if you are okay. Alfred never responded. I said, 3 days later, I told him, hey, Alfred, how do you feel? I know you're very busy. Even the voice you're doing is okay. I just want to make sure you are on the good hands. 30 days later, even though he doesn't see any result, but because he liked me to an extent, he's willing to continue to use it. You get the idea? So this is where the service comes from. Your service is also one of the products. If the product that you're offering to your member is only external and beyond, you can only go so far. But if the product that you are offering is the external, beyond, and my love, then it's different already. Okay? Clear or not? So this is where the service comes from. When you talk about external, beyond already, right? I can't guarantee when you put this right, all will go. It still depends on the service. But this one is an open door. Everything as they beyond, and after they come in already, right, you use your learn already. Then, how do you find out? Oh, you compare, oh, this one, you also come with S, beyond. Just remember to take a photo, just remember to watch the videos. 3 to 5 days that follow up, okay? How do you find this one? Don't follow up to make people feel that you are doing out of responsibility as a salesman. You have to do a follow-up to show that you really care. This is very important. This is where the service comes up. Okay. When people start to do this for you, the product is very good. I think I'm on the right hand. You start to talk to other people. And the first time, these people say, maybe this is Amy introduced to Benny, right? The first thing they ask you that he always says, I know someone called Benny, he wants to use the product. Amy will say, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain. The only way is to Amy will bring Benny to you, right? But most of the time, she will not wait. Because why? Because she feels that I directly buy from you, you already don't serve me well already. How would I get even I prefer to go to you? Okay? So it will go back to the service. Clear? Okay? So I want to make there are a lot of sign up progress, ceiling crisis, they want I will talk later. But this is the first important learning item. You need to learn this way. You have to follow. Like when I say learn 10 seconds means 10 seconds. Don't go and say, I know Jinlong, yesterday I'm very good. But AOTE are the best. For people I want to see result, I want Bina. Who are you? I tell you. Want to see now with SB6. You also got face yourself. Okay, you have to do this. Don't do like this. I know a lot of people have kind of tendency. You know what is the reason now? Okay, I always talk about the company. The company start with A. I think there are a few big shops in Thailand now closing down. Okay, you know why? Because they all become consumer market. They buy the product because they are consumer, they keep buying. They are not business really big to keep doing out the business. Okay? There are a lot of companies. Okay, you go and find out that those kind of supplement companies are having this kind of problem. You know what? They become a nutritionist already. It's supposed to be like sure, but they become a nutritionist. Before I sell this product, I need to become a nutritionist first. How do you put the business like this? this one problem you have for your hair, vitamin C also good for prostate problem, put some manganese, take some more. What problem you have? How can you do like this? This is the reason that initially all these kind of direct sales, I can tell you what are the brand that is successful. And where they become successful because of the first product called if you like, the really first product to really enter is blister first. This is the toothpaste. You need toothpaste one, show me buy lah. Anyone use blister before? I also used blister last time. After the toothpaste quite good lah. Yeah, no toxic one no. I put the plastic, see can clean so much you know. You put the mouthwash also lah. Also old school already lah. They start to put other products already. You get the idea? Everyone start the same. Start very easy. But as the product getting more and more and more, people start to get confused with it. Now I got vitamin, I got nutrient light, I got water machine. Maybe I buy I sell water machines, maybe I sell this. So they really forgotten how they get started already. Same thing like Elton also. Luck of this one they don't need. How to do it. Like Elton, when they first started, how they started? They first started with guasha here. The guasha pan, guasha pan in the oil. They don't even have spirulina in the water machine. Then later on, they have the first boom product is spirulina. Then everyone focused on spirulina. But other than after that, they got skincare lah, got shirts, now even got the soap, the pants lah, got water machine. Everything they start to come, people don't know where to start already. It's always the entry that matters. You got so many doors in front of me, I don't know how to enter, so I don't enter first. But when you let everyone only one door to enter, as earlier and earlier, everything become a breeze. You can understand? Okay, so this is how I look at how all the directors, this is why those directors, right, they go maybe 10 years, 20 years, right, they will start to quiet down, not very business building activities, is because as their product category getting more, there are so many entry people confused with it, they don't know what to go in. One leader asked me to sell display, one leader asked me to sell nutrient, one asked me to sell toothbrush. I don't know what to enter. So here, X39 data here, there's always this to enter. Don't need to second guess. Okay? When you down and ask you pada, you buy. But now, I thought it's 2 weeks later we add on also not so late. They say, for example, 2 weeks later, if really everything you want something on, then you buy a bit, it's not so late. But we start with X39 here first. Anyway, we need somewhere to build a foundation of stem cell and energy and cancer first. If I put more patches, your body will react from different patches, maybe the efficiency is not so high. Example, you need to listen to the music, you need to taste the soup, you need to look at the movie, and you are helping people to help you to do the massage. Can you enjoy everything at the same time? You can't insert the body. When you put all kind of patch, all kind of frequency, can your body react to all kind of patch at the same time, at the same efficiency? Not necessarily. So why not focus on it? Let your body understand. As the day and daytime, your hand time, then you make full use of 100% of the patches. Here. Okay? If you can follow this, it's a very easy business. Okay? You have a question?
Yes, I have 2 questions. If we start X39 and beyond,
Yeah.
okay, first question is, let's say after 3 months,
Yeah.
where do we progress to?
Okay. Somebody
Okay,
say question.
that's number 1. Number 2, I have a user, this is a product,
Yeah.
39 and beyond.
Yeah.
She's 80 years old. Every time she patch, her whole body aches and she refuses to patch.
I see.
How do we handle that?
Okay. So this is a good example. That imagine one customer put X38 you will also feel pain already. If you put more patch, you also can get even more pain.
Yes.
It's possible. So this is why even this can also have problems if you think about if you put more patches. This is the one. Okay. Now let us address this one first. First is congratulations. You have a customer use for 3 months already. This is always our goal. At least use for 3 months already. This is the first job done already. You need a photo.
Yes.
Before of any result.
Yes.
Okay, good result. If got result, happy already. Have a seat already, you should pay already. That is a good start. So after that, what you should have? Okay? You can follow the any good things. If you see any problem that it has for the eye, can add amazing, for the energy, can you eat, can follow the any good thing. Okay? But in general, I can do this. Udah tayo? 49? I don't want. If someone really want to build for heart problem, to build muscle, very exercise, right energy, you can add on with X49. If not, you can add on with full-time.
Now she's she trusts the product a lot.
Yeah, wait. This is what I want you to know. Okay? We can't control 90 days later what the person will take. But at least when we talk about the verbose, X30 and Eon, he says the people trust the product a lot. This is just to prove to you, only these two products we are able to create loyal customers. This is good enough already. You understand or not? This is very important. Okay, so let me answer. So you are asking the same question.
Okay, now she trusts the product a lot. She started to patch her other families.
Okay, good point.
Now she wants to know what can she add on for her mother.
Okay, her mother what are the problems?
70 plus years old, back pain.
Okay, very
Is
good.
it can use ice wave or not? I'm very worried ice wave.
Very good. So this is the common question that people ask. I know S38, but he is different with me. He got more pain than me. Should we ice wave or not? Should we eat or not? Should we take the diet or not? No, the answer is we go for the capacity. Always focus. But what I do ice wave is for the pain. Yeah, it's for the pain. But your body need to build and now to reduce the inflammation to balance the nervous system first.
Right now the mother has tried 39 years for treatment.
Yeah.
So she wants her to manage her pain now.
Yeah.
How what?
Also, the mom also used for treatment.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
very good. Because now we are talking about business part, right? So I try to use this part to explain to you the progress. You see, Alfred introduced a friend, used 3 months of X39 and Eon away. Okay? He has a lot of, he trusts the product a lot, right? And he started to introduce it to people already.
Yes.
One of them is using the mother. The mother also used 3 months already. Okay, also X30 and Eon. Any result? See result different after.
The sinus not so
Silent
not
also
so bad,
so
and
bad.
then the mother can sleep better.
Okay, the mother can see better, right?
But the back pain is killing her.
The baby is still there. Okay, whatever protocol or system that we build, right, is not designed for you to build our people to use it for 1 to 2 years. Our job is to make sure the customer that you come in, they become a shareholder. So in these cases, Alfred already gets the job done really well already. It means the people who use it, they can start to share. This is, we have to say, business side is successful already. Okay? Now we go to the product side. I don't want to confuse that. What he does is no problem with profit. Okay? Because you don't see 3 months, have you come across the customer say, after 3 months, I got no more problems, every problem also done. She'll say something for still for problems, something still for problems. Okay. So after 3 months later, what you can do, right, is always go back to medical things. Tell them, take the money or the photo, any issue that you have right now on this portion. Or, okay, I have this heart problem. Then maybe it's the heart problem that is causing the low back pain also. Maybe the heart valve weakness. You can follow the anything.
Leave the choice up to the
Up to them. Because sometimes the symptom not necessarily is because of the low back pain. I think Lingam, they may have a customer also for low back pain, right? Then they can go to dialysis, right? It's because of the kidney problems. So they can be many symptoms that we don't know what's the
The cancer.
Cancer. So this is what a lot of times, right? We say pain. Ice wave is to improve the energy field to reduce the pain. But sometimes ice wave doesn't work. It's because the pain may be from other causes. So this is why it doesn't matter. We play with other things and always we emphasize the result that we see. You see how we sleep better already. Maybe it takes some time for your body to rest better to heal the low back pain. It takes some time. We continue to encourage. Okay, but now you see what Alfred do is Alfred is one generation, second generation to this. With the same system as 30 and Eon, you go to second generation, and the second generation even see the result already. Imagine if Alfred initially as 30 and Eon, ice wave, energy, and 100% ion. Even these people see the result. He might not be able to share to so many people. You know why? Okay, let me understand the product first before I do it. Okay, okay, so for the business side, it's all for you. So this thing works. Right? A lot of time, don't make yourself kill yourself. Yeah, I see too many people kill themselves here. They will put opportunity, they will put people, but it's just the wrong strategy, the wrong direction. Everything. Okay, understand or not? Okay, any question? Okay, 4:50. What are we come?
Given a choice between the two, I'll still go for X39.
Okay. Okay. Go.
I'll just go for X39. I'll just keep marketing X39 alone,
Yeah.
even without Aeon.
I would suggest
X39 can work on its own.
I would suggest
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm going to tell you what. When you use X39, right, sometimes it can increase the inflammation because you want to heal the body faster. Okay? So with X39 alone, right, the result is very good, but the healing crisis can come quite fast. When you have an ion, if you drag the healing crisis come a little later. Because those healing crises, for example, you use X39, maybe the healing crisis will come to the 2 weeks. Maybe it's the knee pain, the inflammation. But because you have an ion also, this knee pain and inflammation is managed by the ion. Maybe the pain can go by maybe the 5th week, the pain will come. But at least for the first 4 weeks, right, you're going to get it. X39. Okay? I have Melody is our new president of sales and marketing for Life. When she was here, I asked what product you use it. I'm here for 2 months because she was coughing. So Casey put the down here and then she said, no, I don't no more coughing. I think some of you are here. No more coughing. What is this put the Then later I asked, you are not familiar with the product. I don't know about products. They only give you 2 products. X39 and Ion. Daytime X39 and that time. So I don't know about any other product.
Yes.
Even David said that. Why don't we do this? The pound said, X39, we want is a flow, it's a flow. You don't need to treat everyone. Then people, even you use the protocol 100%, very true, you think the 10 all 10 will still be done. Even the best TCM doctor, they cannot guarantee. Who are you to say that you carry 10% to see result? So if that is the case, why don't we play by the numbers? Go flow, number S, okay? Okay, this is very important, sir.
Yesterday, before I had already done this talk with one lady, and she was really impressed. I did demo, everything is fine. So she said she want to transfer the money.
Yeah.
And she went back, and yesterday when I checked with her,
Yeah.
she consulted a doctor,
Yeah.
and the doctor said no. So I told her, okay, what is the doctor's concern? You want me to talk to the doctor? And she said it's okay, never mind. So how do I handle this kind of thing?
Okay. Normally, what I will do is to show people that you care. The moment people have doubt, is to show people that you care. Examples, okay. Maybe I talked to Amy interested to come. Then the Amy said, no, I think I will hold first because I asked my doctors, this cannot work. Understand, Amy. No one will understand this. I myself also don't believe this last time. But people talk about 30-day money back guarantee. I buy this, even I use 2 pieces. I take out all throw rubbish, I still can refund the money. So at least I give myself a chance to try. Luckily, I tried it time. Or else my daughter will not have the health today already. So that they can. So this is what even you buy or don't buy, it's not a big issue today. But I want you to at least give it a try. If the doctor says it's not working, doesn't matter, you use 1 piece. If it's okay also, right? You use 2 to 3 pieces. If 3 pieces you feel that it should be harmful for you, although there are so many athletes are using them, then it's okay. I will not disturb you this time. Okay, right? Okay.
Because she couldn't walk, and then after the patch, and she walked well.
Yeah,
Very
fantastic.
happy.
Yeah, so we always show them. Okay. So sometimes, right? Okay, you have to know about this. There is the. You know what is the difference between sales and direct sales? Okay. You go to sales, right? You got a lot of sales technique, how you say things, what you say, how you dress, right? Direct sales, you don't have like this. This is why even some people sell units also can become urban #1 seller. There is no sales technique in direct sales. The only technique is emotion. The only technique is emotion because emotion is the most direct way to communicate. So you have something you have to let go of emotion, it's okay. Okay. Like for example, should I go for chemo? Auntie, 78岁了嘞 ，78 years old. You go chemo, I can't control, but if you go chemo, if good thing really happen to you, you have no hair, your body becomes a bit weak, then it takes 1 to 2 years time for you to recover. If chemo doesn't work on you, you want to go for radio? Oh, I don't want to very painful, want to very tired. So why don't you give me 2 weeks first? Give me for money back guarantee. You use it first. Who knows later you go to chemotherapy, you feel energetic. At least you reduce the side effect. At least you try. So sometimes when you show the kind of kanchongness, the anxiety for your customers, you want them to feel well, right? a good strategy also. Okay? So sometimes you don't need to be very formal. Like, okay, don't worry. This be the question that the doctor tell you. I will answer one by one. These are the you will show the emotions. Okay?
But I did tell her their solution.
Yeah.
So okay, I mean it's really I'm very concerned about you know.
Yeah.
And I tried to recall that memory
Yeah.
that she was able to walk well.
Yeah.
So I really told her that I'm always here lah. She may come back.
Yeah, don't worry. I think I can guarantee like this one 3 months later she will come back.
But her friend bought, so I think.
Congratulations! Okay, so one more thing, right? When it comes to Facebook, it's important to take video or take photo also. Yeah, take video. Take a video of her can start to walk. It's okay, don't worry. Next time, remember to take a video when it comes to body. Either play or walk, it's good to take a video. You know why?
To send back.
I take a video for example. Now you go example. My doctor say, my son is a doctor. He said this one is a scam. You know. Don't want to, okay, it doesn't matter. I don't want you, but I really want you to get better. I see my mouth recover very fast. This is a video that you respond to the test they did. Keep it for yourself. When she watch already, she will think, and then I go away. She can use the video to show the son, hey, see, I really can work that day.
I'll send the video to them.
To them.
Wow.
As a reminder, see, you really can work. What if the person still don't believe that? Next time, the teacher will pay. You see this Mr. Alfred? Got paid, I told you can walk already, you want to try, no? She don't buy, but I got something for him already for my future business. Get the idea? Find the walking university, whatever they do, either he buy or don't buy, we still become a better person in terms of our documentation, our asset to build our next sales. Doesn't matter, this one don't come, I go this one. Who know Alfred, they never buy. I use Alfred video to go to the tuition. I show you the result very good. I got 2 videos, I go and got 3rd video. Then next time I see Alfred see got 3 videos already. So don't need anything. He also want to buy. Okay, like that. Okay? So this is how I start to build. Imagine last time when I built, even no one believed a question error. Every single testimonial I record. You see all the dog one, all the cat one, all the bat one, all the testimonial I record. Because that is your documentation. Your documentation needs to be strong. When you come to this business, right, like even you go to Jack Ma, you go to Billionaires, right, they will always recruit talents, right? Who I want to CEO for one company, I want to invest in this business, invest in this factory. In our business, our asset is the documentation. Okay, when people ask you what, okay, I want this testimonial, you can share it with other people. It's your own documentation. You have to, this kind of mindset, wherever you go, even if you go to the office meeting, event, or you need to make use of your phone. I have a lot of people like this, go to event, the food court aside. Then you know what they say? Oh, the testimony is very good. I never open my phone just now. Can you can say it to me or not? You can say to me, you don't have to say you say to me or not? Oh, the phone, the video, yeah? Documents form. Okay, this is really the big organization. Okay now, if anyone asks you, hey, my mom got cataract or diabetes, also every morning wake up, what else do you use? I don't know, I can buy more one, I can buy it because I want my mother to see the result faster. Why is it you can use other products? We are the station first.
The body can adjust first.
Easy or not? Let me tell you, like, if I'm a customer, I hear you say that I even more confidence. You see, like last time when I buy my first phone, second phone is called 7610. You don't remember, right? Nokia. The one is like this one, okay? Initially, I want to buy a big potato one, a very big Nokia, a very big phone. Okay? No, that's not very big. It's also Nokia. I forgot what it's a J. And before that, I'm using S70, Sony Ericsson. Okay, okay, Ericsson, okay. You know, when I go to the shops, right, I say I want this phone. You know what the customer say? The seller always say, yeah, very good, but if you buy this phone, even better, then you upgrade a little bit. This one, the phone 500, even better, then you buy another phone. You get the idea. Some people they use it, they keep on, I want you to spend more and spend more. Sales can do this. Because I sell to you, you never come back already. I don't need to trust one, you buy one that company already. Where Did you build any trust with any Apple salesman in the Apple store?
No.
No, because you don't need their sales. But in direct sales, you need to build relationship. But you start to do like they keep on sell more, people will lose their confidence. Okay? So remember, we are an industry with confidence. Start with X, then you try to stay firm, let people know that you know what you are doing, then later on how to service and learn. Okay. Yeah? Any more questions?
Okay, handle the BPO cash copy.
If the person paid for pay, you can reverse. So X39, your so these are variations are X39 beyond. Our priority is all at the back of the neck to be 49. Okay? You cannot, maybe some of the issues you have, you pay beyond at daytime, X30 at that time. Okay. Some people actually work beyond 28. Anyone have customer work even better beyond daytime X30 at that? One,
Never tried.
2,
Actually,
3.
I like that.
Very difficult. But most of the
Very
time,
effective, you know. 8 hours in continuous stop.
It's just that what about people having a different special case? Because I have a shop, not a reason they go. They go to eat and it's slowly and it's not very place. And what about accident I cook at night? At night,
X day you're always opposite. Day and night or night or day. Okay, so if this one doesn't work, you work like this. Okay, if it's still dizzy how? Then you maybe you see this one, maybe this one also dizzy already. Then you put this one, put GB40, this one put CB2. You play around these two locations and these two products and the timing. These are the only variations you will do. Because what we want is we want to let it to feel more comfortable and this will work not getting more painful. That's all we ask for. Okay? We still stay within the playground of X30. Okay? Yeah? Okay, class A, thank you so much. Okay, so our January event, our life changer day event will be on 27th of January. So mark your calendar, yeah. 25, is it 25 or 26? That's the Chinese New Year. 26 is the Chinese New Year kick-off meeting for LifeWave. Those of you who don't know about this is okay because it's too late to know also.
no more ticket.